the guy rummage through your stuff for a little bit, and when he least expects it, start playing some Taylor Swift. This is gonna shatter his eardrums, and he's gonna start retreating. But we gotta teach this guy a lesson. So take off his mask and holy shit, okay, never mind, put that shit back.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Lit Fam. Dang, now today, bro, we got this channel named 3Ds, and no, it's not D's Nut, even though I would love to call it that. I wish he just named himself. You might as well, bro. You're just like halfway there. I don't know why 3D's Nuts in your mouth. Like, come on, bro. Anyway, chat, make sure you guys go subscribe to 3Ds if you guys like his content. We're gonna be watching the most popular tab like always, so we're gonna check this out. And without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn and let's see. All right, first one is how to survive Squid Game. Honestly, the only way to survive Squid Game is just to be a squid in itself, so that you can just like kill everybody in there.
If you somehow find yourself in the Squid Games, here's what you should do if you want to survive. First things first, you're going to take a buttload of laxatives, like a literal buttload, because you're gonna sneak it in by sticking it up your ass. Then during
Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? You get it? Because we're sticking up. Wait. For real though? Is this the only way to win? I mean, honestly, it's the Squid Games, bro. Like Squid Games, Squirt Games, whatever it's gonna be after this.
Sneak it in by sticking it up your ass. Then during red light, green light, you're going to play the game normally and throw at the very last second. If you see player 125 Minsu, make sure to take him down with you because fuck that guy. Throwing at the last second ensures that you'll live long enough to have your organs harvested. Once you're in the coffin, just start shitting everywhere. When they open the coffin,
this nigga said once you're in the coffin, start shitting. Bro, aren't you in the coffin when you're already dead? And they check to see if you're dead too, don't they?
To have your organs harvested.
Like
what?
what?
In the coffin, just start shitting everywhere. When they open the coffin, they're gonna be like, ew, what the fuck? And because it's in the last room, they're gonna fall into septic shock and pass out before they can even get out. Yeah, just go ahead and grab that item over there. And now, what do you know? It's an escape rope. Subscribe for more tips. If you somehow
subscribe for more tips. Yep, this is totally gonna work. All right, first of all, you have to cheat death somehow and be alive for some reason. And then on top of that, you have to time your farts perfectly so that it just fills it up and not die off of it yourself. So you're gonna kill the other guy, but somehow you don't kill yourself. I don't know. I guess you just don't breathe or something, bro. But yeah, good tips, chat. So Squid, yo. You need to leave. Dano's bringing drugs? No. Danny bringing laxatives? Yes. Is that his name? Is his name oh, wait. His name is @Danny the Baddie. What? The Baddie? Are you a baddie?
Okay, apparently if you can solve these riddles, then you're smarter than a Harvard graduate. So
okay, let's go.
Who is the fake cook?
All right, look, we already started wrong though, bro, because he said
let's see how we do.
He said let's see.
So,
wait.
Let's see.
Oh, I thought he said see. Oh my gosh. What the? Am I seeing things? Am I seeing things?
How we do.
Who is the fake cook?
Okay, the only person actually cooking is Caillou. This guy's just holding it. He can be Caillou's crazy. Like, at least this guy knows how to sharpen his knife.
Yeah, but watch. It's gonna be some, like, it's a twist question. It's gonna be C. Watch.
That's something chef's
It has to be.
It's gotta be A.
Time's up.
I'm locking it in.
Because it doesn't look like it.
Is guy C.
What did I tell you, bro? It's always something that don't make sense. Like, he looks like a serial killer, but somehow this is gonna be like the blood of a steak or something.
Look at the blood and big knives. He is not a cook, but a killer.
What the hell is this test? I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's coming off the chicken or something or the steak. No, he's just straight up. Oh, he's just a killer. So he's cooking humans. Nigga, what?
Who is a zombie?
Okay, surely it's not the green person, right? There's got to be more to it. So she's a vampire. I mean, she's green because she's queasy, right? Because zombies smell like ass. That makes sense. But this guy is sus as hell.
Chat, what do you think zombie? Oh my god! Now that I think about it, I don't want to know how a zombie smells, because like a defecating body already smells like complete crap. Not that I know. I just watch shows and stuff. Never actually smell one, but I can imagine that it does. A decomposing body. So you know, zombies are technically like dead and stuff. They don't not brush their teeth. They don't not take a shower. They just walk around like. So yeah, they're gonna smell like straight booty ass cheese.
There's no way bro is that unfazed. It's gotta be him. I'm locking it in.
The correct answer is student A is the zombie. What? You can tell because their skin color is different from which child is from a rich family.
Okay, so learning from my mistakes, I'm going with the obvious one. It's gotta be the Cinderella.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The right answer is boy A is from.
Bro, it's a pattern, bro. They try to like trick you. So one of them is super obvious, but it's not the answer. But then the other one's obvious, and it is the answer.
Rich family, because salad and juice are usually more expensive than burgers.
That is not even true.
What? No, that's actually not true, bro. Whole Foods are technically, because this looks like a McDonald's meal, like a Big Mac, right? So that's gotta be more than just having a salad and fruit.
Very
like
smart to find the right answer.
You need to be very smart to find the right answer. Fuck you, dude. Okay.
Yo, for real, what the hell kind of test was that?
Here's some crazy cat facts. You know how they say cats always land on their feet? Well, that is a lie. Cats can survive a fall of up to 32 stories with minimal injuries.
God damn. You know what? I could believe this, bro, because I've been seeing the craziest cat videos sometimes of a cat literally just falling from the highest place and they just like nothing happened, bro. Low-key dogs are kind of like that too, but nah, they'll whine, bro. Like they'll fall or something like but cats, I swear, they can fall from fucking the Eiffel Tower and be like, oh shit. All right, on with my day now. Like
landing on their feet. No, cats are smarter than you, and they know that they'll break their legs and then they'll die. So instead,
Bruh.
they land on their stomachs and then they just walk away. Now,
Their
how do they
stomachs?
do that? Did they take AP Physics? They just know. Terminal velocity comes pre-installed. Wow.
How the hell does that not like smash the organs though, bro? Like that does not make sense. Just landing on your stomach for 32 stories.
It is also a known fact
What?
that cats have godlike hearing, but did you know that they have 32 muscles per ear? 32, that is
Muscles?
a very large number. How does it fit in there?
What?
It's impressive that dogs can taste.
So are you telling me this cat can bench you know what I'm saying, my max reps with his ears?
To fit in there. You think it's impressive that
That's
dogs
crazy.
can taste water? Yeah, well, cats can hydrate with seawater because their kidneys can just filter out the excess sodium.
Are we
can't they do
deadass?
that? Not to mention, they've caused the extinction of 33 different species. What? They're gonna come for us.
Wait, why did they cause extinction, bro? What the hell did the cat do? Hey, I be saying cats low-key look kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like they got something up their sleeve all the time. They just be doing some weird shit. I think they're smarter than we think, bro. I think they're the real aliens of the world. I don't know. We just don't know. They might be, hey, we're worried about AI. What about the cats, bro? They gonna take over the world.
33 different species. What? They're gonna come for us next. Our only hope is for you to subscribe.
Subscribe. Sometimes we forget cats are super quick wall climbing killing machines that are immune to fall damage. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what? Terminal velocity comes pre-installed. No, honestly, we need to study cats, bro. They low-key got some shit that don't make no sense.
Water bottle tier list. Hydro Flask is
Water
going in
bottle.
C tier. Yeah, they
C tier? C tier? Yo, that's an A for me. What you mean, bro? Hydro Flask gang all the way. And it's black.
willing to sacrifice your $30 Redbubble stickers or have Oompa Loompa hands. They are impossible to clean, but they're still better than plastic.
No, bro, you just gotta get one of those things that you stick in there and clean it. It's super easy, bro. It like cost like $5.
Plastic water bottles whose only redeemable quality is that you can poke a hole.
You get one of those. You get one of those scrubber things to go inside, and then you get one of those like skinny little brushes, so you clean like, you know what I'm saying, the part where you drink, and then there's a straw in there, so you clean the straw. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's easy, bro.
But they're still better than plastic water bottles whose only redeemable
Hell
quality
yeah.
is that you can poke a hole in to squirt on people. Speaking of plastic, Gatorade bottle
I mean, you could just squirt on people in another way.
was going in D tier. Like, we get it. You're on the football team and you have a very large penis. While we're at it, let's just throw in the Camelback and Nalgene bottles as well. Every track and cross-country kid back in high school had one of these before the insulated water bottle meta. But then the meta changed, which brings us to the Stanley Cup. Yeah, they might be
Stanley,
clunky.
bro, oh my, I hate these cups, bro, deadass. Cause like, bro, it looks like a big ass coffee cup, and then with that big ass handle and stuff, it's so. The only thing that is okay about it, that is actually like a good factor, is that it can fit in cup holders in the car. So usually with my Hydro Flask, I do be having to just put it like in the seat or whatever. But still, like overall, I don't know, bro. I just don't like this build. It looks weird.
Overhyped, ugly, and overpriced, but I can always
Hell yeah.
appreciate a big gaping hole for my hand to stick into.
Nigga, what you mean by that? Get your freak ass on, man.
Cleaning purposes. Also, they fit in a cup holder, which I guess is a pretty nice touch. C tier.
Yes,
None of
that's
these
the only
bottles
good thing.
compare to the Owala. The fact that you can
Owala.
sip and swig using the same cat makes it the most versatile bottle.
Wait, what? I've never heard of this bottle.
Sip and swig using the same cat makes it the most versatile
What?
bottle by far. The only issue is that their color selection was made by a bunch of toddlers. I mean, just look at these Coco Melon looking ass sippy cups.
Oh hell no. They don't have a black one, bro. I always go black, bro.
These Coco Melon looking
That's the only water bottles I could do. Either black or like a dark blue. Never let bro cook again. Cocobella looking at sippy cups. Yo, I never heard of that last water bottle. What the hell?
If a burglar is trying to break into your home, don't even worry because I am here to walk.
All right, if a burglar break in my home, I'm using my aura to send him back out, bro. Ain't no way. He's literally gonna sense my aura and be like, oh fuck, I can't take this anymore. I gotta exit this house. There's too much aura in here.
You through it. Just let the guy rummage through your stuff for a little bit, and when he least expects it, start playing some Taylor Swift. This is gonna shatter his eardrums, and he's gonna start retreating. But we gotta teach this guy a lesson, so take off his mask and holy shit, okay, never mind, put that shit back on. He wasn't even
He's so ugly, you have to put that shit back on, even though he's the one robbing your house. That's insane. That shows you how really ugly you are.
even that ugly, but after that, he's definitely going to feel ugly. As he takes the
Damn.
walk of shame, start humming at exactly 30 hertz. This mimics the sound of wounded fish, which was
Wait, what the how do you, first of all, how do you hum at any hertz? Like,
30 hertz. This mimics the sound of wounded fish, which will summon your hungry shark army. They're gonna jump into him, which will leave him paralyzed and traumatized. Now he's deaf, ugly, and paralyzed, and he's got baggage. It's over for this guy. He's got zero self-esteem. He's never robbing anyone ever again. Subscribe for more tips.
hey man, low key, that's a valid punishment. Don't be trying to rob people and shit, bro. I mean, you gonna get your ass shot, killed, all that shit, dude. Don't do that. Instructions unclear. The robber now have 7 kids. Yo, bro, did he burgle your chicks? What What the Taylor Swift? Nah, bro, I'm turning on Thick of It, deletes the universe. Yo, Think of It. Yo, all of a sudden, like, I see Think of It, people be playing that shit and liking it all of a sudden, bro. People are so weird.
If you have an upcoming exam that you are not prepared for, here's what you do if you want to pass. While everyone is last minute cramming and cheating like a bunch of morons, you're gonna be chilling in the house.
Yo, eraser? I never even thought of that method. I ain't gonna lie. That's low-key WIQ.
Cheating like a bunch of morons.
Cause like, well, it just depends though, bro. Would you do it on a white eraser? I feel like it has to be on a pink, but both of them you can see, bro. I don't know. It would have to be some light writing or something.
Morons, you're gonna be chilling in the howling abyss because you're subscribed to me. 1 week before the day of your exam, go to your local Burger King and get a C12.
That's not Burger King.
The day of your exam, go to your local Burger.
But Wendy's is better than Burger King. I will say that, bro. On foes and that. Oh my gosh. Yo, Wendy's. Fuck it. How did I forget what it is, bro? The ice creams, bro. What the? Yo, I hate when I forget things that are so easy. The Frosties are like the best ice cream thing that I've had at fast food places, other than maybe McFlurry at McDonald's. Other just the regular Sundays too.
Burger King and get a C12 earthwork and paving license. This will unlock the excavation DLC. On the day before the exam, inhale all the gas from your teacher's car during the lunch break. When they try to leave campus, they'll realize they have no gas and be forced to walk to a gas station. You're 2 steps ahead and already discreetly excavated all the gas from down under. When they realize
oh yeah, just go ahead and drink all the gas and somehow not die. That looks so fun. Let me go try that.
They discreetly excavated all the gas from down under. When they realize there's no gas to be got, they're gonna crash out and start beating up the elderly while you'll be recording everything. Use this footage as blackmail, secure the freest day of your life, get into Harvard, and subscribe for more tips.
That's fucking insane, bro. So we take all the gas from the ground, set up our teacher to get mad and crash out, and for some reason beat up the elderly like they did something. Like, we record that shit, blackmail, so all because we don't want to take a test, bro. That's insane. Hey, methods, they might work though. I ain't gonna lie. I would like a shout out at your valedictorian speech. Thank you. Taking gas from a Cybertruck is wild. Wait, the Cybertruck, isn't it hybrid, bro? Or is it just straight electric? It's probably straight electric, huh?
If the ice starts to crack, you should immediately spread out your arm.
For the 10th time, T-posing will not save you. But you know what will? The J-pose. This effectively transforms your body into a live fishing hook using your feet.
Oh, nice.
Naturally, all the fish are gonna flock in to suck on your toes, and they're
nigga, I don't think they're going for the toes, bro. They going for that head.
Combined effort will create enough hydrodynamic force to lift you back up to the surface.
Oh, nice.
If the ice starts
that sounds so wonderful. Let me go try that the next time I'm for some reason in the fucking Antarctica waters in the ice with nothing around, and I'm gonna fall for some reason. I wish I was the fish. Hey, yo. Yo, freak ass on, man. Am I the only one to have the impression he is farting in water? I was low-key thinking that in my head. I was just trying to say that it was some poisonous gas, but that was definitely coming from his booty hole. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I've seen your art style in Webtoons ad. Oh, hell no.
Lead tier list. First up, lead 0.9, and this lead almost never breaks.
Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh, this brings me back to school, bro. Yo, chat, remember, like, you used to be like the cool kid if you had like a certain lead pencil and shit. I don't know why. That was stupid, but now looking back at it, yeah, you were like the cool one. What was those like brand of pencils that people got, and like, they kind of rich or whatever? Not rich, but they have money to afford those.
Which is a good thing if you're 9 years old. The problem with 0.9 is that it is way too big and black, so good luck ever
What's wrong with that?
fully erasing anything. D tier. Next up is 0.5, which I always thought was the gold standard. It's got the right balance of durability and thickness, and this might be my autism speaking, but 5 is just a nice number to look at. It just feels right.
It is, yeah.
I always prefer to insert my lead through the tip as opposed to the top. The way that the lead gets shaved off from the sides as it slowly slides in was just so satisfying. And it was really hard to do this with 0.5 since it would always break. So I've since been converted to the dark side. And I can't lie, I used to be a 0.7 hater, but the
nah, 0.7 is low-key perfect, bro, because it's not too thick like the 0.9, but you know what I'm saying, it comes with the durability of that without being, skinny, too skinny to where it just fucking breaks every time you try to put it in the pencil, bro.
And I can't lie, I used to be a 0.7 hater, but the extra girth actually allows you to go harder and faster without having to worry about breaking your tip. And that is what I call
I mean, I always worry about breaking my tip all the time, bro. Like, my tip be breaking, bro.
Worry about breaking your tip. And that is what I call S tier head. I mean lead. What about 0.5?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, but if you write with this, then you are a pick-me. Like, why do you enjoy making your life harder? F tier.
Yo.
Tier list.
Yeah, 0.3's gotta be the worst one, bro. To go harder and faster without worrying about breaking your tip. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, bro. Sometimes your tip just falls off. Like, I don't know why.
If you're in a plane that's plummeting towards the ground, here's what you do if you want to survive.
Okay.
People are stupid and they're gonna try to put on their oxygen masks and start praying or screaming like a bunch of pussies. But
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always think about the situation kind of, and I'm like, dude, why? Like, I just want to jump out the bitch, honestly, because it's like, bro, you just stay in there. You're just gonna wait for your death, pretty much. You know, what else are you gonna do? Whether if I just try to break that window open and come out there, yeah, I'm probably gonna die still, but at least there's a chance, especially if we're like over water or something.
Not you, because you're subscribed to 3Ds. While the cabin is in a state of panic, the lavatory will be empty. So take this chance to go relieve yourself and save some water for later. Then you're gonna go to the nearest emergency exit and say the magic words. We listen and we don't judge. This will show that this is a safe space and the door will feel more comfortable opening up to you.
Yeah, please do not try this in the plane, bro. That shit does not work. Maybe for some humans or whatever, but not for a fucking door.
Opening up to you. Jump out of the plane and break your fall using the water that you got from earlier.
Oh yeah.
You could just go home.
Yep, just get a bucket of water, just like Minecraft. That totally works. Real life physics right here.
The water that you got from earlier. And from here, you could just go home, take the airline to court, get your bag, retire early, PayPal me $3 million, and subscribe for more life hacks.
Okay, he just had to add the PayPal me $3 million. Hey, I mean, he did give you the tip, so if it does work, then you do owe him some money. Damn, I didn't know doors understood trends. Life hack? No. Life hacked? Yes. Bro's onto something? No. Bro's on something? Yes. Edit, bro is something. Oh, hell no.
If you're buried alive, focus on breaking the coffin open.
Now, why would you do that? If you're already...
we already watched this one. Wait, who did we watch, bro? Was it Uncle Dijon where he reacted to this one?
Why would you do that? If you're already inside of a coffin, just scream, I played these games before. Saying these words while 6 feet under would imply that player 456 is still alive. And
oh,
if player
nah.
456 is still alive, then Netflix gets to milk the series for yet another season. If Netflix wants to milk the series for yet another season, then they're gonna need...
Yeah, are they doing another season of Squid Games? Now I think about it, are they actually doing one or no?
The series for yet another season, then they're gonna need player 456 to be captured. And if they're gonna capture you, they're gonna have to tie you up.
Damn.
But what if you're into that? And
hey, yo.
You're not even player 456, you're fucking Chinese. But you're already tied up, so they better capture you. Like, what the fuck? Subscribe for more tips.
If you're...
What the fuck was that clapping? What was going? Yo. They took you out the coffin to get to clapping? That's insane. Says Chinese, but caption says Japanese, but uses an Indian guy image. Yeah, that was a little confusing. I did not get that right there.
So the other day I saw this interview clip about Hello Kitty and it just look.
Is Hello Kitty a cat? So Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's actually a little girl.
What the f did you just say to me?
What?
Little girl, do not piss me off right now, Joe White. Who even are you? Why would you say that? That's like saying Mickey Mouse is not a real mouse. He's a little boy. Like, what about
Boy, Mickey Mouse is real, bro. Like, look at Mickey Munch. Remember, we're watching him, chat? I'm actually about to react to a video by him right now. But that's real, bro. It's not fake at all.
What about Hello Kitty's boyfriend, Dear Daniel? Surely he must also be a boy in a cat suit. Otherwise, what is this, bestiality? What about the rest of the Sanrio characters? Is Karopi not a frog? Is My Melody not a rabbit? Is it just a human in a cat suit hanging out with a bunch of animals? Stop trying to make shit weird, you pick me. She's a fucking cat.
Yo. Yo, it's not that serious to get this mad at, but I get his point. But I also get her point. Like, I guess just trying to say that Hello Kitty is not. Wait, actually, that doesn't make sense. How Hello Kitty not be a cat? What the fuck else is it supposed to be? Yeah, I mean, if you're just saying the actor is this person, then that's different. But it's like you're trying to say that it's a girl. I don't know. So Zootopia is actually a normal city, and all the characters are responsible adults. Yeah, I don't think they're too responsible, man. What the fuck you just say to me sounds so personal. Yeah, bro's crashing out in this video. I can't even lie.
If you somehow find yourself stuck in this predicament while caving, then there's only one way.
Obviously, bro, I'm gonna show you guys the way to get out here, right? So all of a sudden, the first thing you gotta do is think of your crush, and then obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get a little going on right here. Then you got to use that leverage to kind of like push yourself up. So push yourself up with your dick, and then obviously you keep getting out that way. And yeah, and then you just fart to like make yourself level, and then burp to make yourself shoot out the hole. All right,
in this predicament while caving, then there's only one way out. A lot of people are like, oh, why didn't they just dig a hole straight down and pull the body out? Because it would have crushed the dude, you moron.
Yeah, that's a little idiot.
First, accept the fact that you are a dumbass. Where the fuck were you trying to go? After that, hotbox the cave. This will get you stoned, allowing you to become one with the cave. Then
okay, buddy,
through without crushing your body. And as long as they remember to mine your body using a pickaxe with silk touch, you'll make it out in one piece, no issues.
Are we dead ass, son? This shit's not gonna work, bro. This is not Minecraft or whatever craft you trying to do right now.
In one piece, no.
Bro said he said get high so you could become the cave. And he puts this worker just comes and puts them in his inventory, I guess.
Issue. Subscribe for more tips. If you somehow
Hey, bro, get your freak ass on, man. Why'd you say tips like that?
Subscribe for more tips.
Bro, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Bro, let his intrusive thoughts win in the end. That's what I'm saying, bro. What? One Piece, 1,000 episodes, huh? Yo, that's why I can't watch that damn show, bro. Like, I cannot commit to fucking 1,000 episodes. It was already hard enough committing to Naruto.
Here's some funny ways to mess with the people that you live with. Plant random screws around the house. The best spots are—
Oh, yeah, and also just plant random mimes, bro. So, like, every time they step, they just blow up, like... The whole house just goes down. Fuck it. That just seems fun.
Near people's bed frames or like their desks, it'll make them think that something is missing a screw. And they're just gonna lose their shit either looking for where the screw is supposed to go, or they're just gonna live with the constant anxiety that something might just—
Honestly, if it's me and I just see a random screw, I'm just kicking it and that's it. Like, it is what it is, bro.
Randomly collapse one of these days. Either way, it's fun. Replace the light bulbs with ones that are different in warmth. So if it's a white light bulb, replace it with a yellower one. And then if they—
Oh, that would piss me off. That would piss me off. Like, warm lights are not, I mean, it fits in some rooms. Like my room, this one has a warm light and stuff, but it's kind of like on the brighter side. But if I had to choose between warm and a white light, I'm choosing the white light.
Light bulb, replace it with a yellower one. And then if they ask you if the color seems different, just gaslight them. It's been the same the entire time. But every so often, change it back and forth. They're gonna think they're going crazy. This one's one of my favorites.
Oh my
gosh. Plant a Bluetooth speaker in their closet and then just randomly play sound. You could do harmless shit like—
Why are you— Just play the turtles banging, bro. See, all you hear is—
and then just randomly play sound. You could do harmless shit like— Why are you gay? Or—
Why are you gay?
But that's some pussy shit. If you're gonna do this, you gotta go all the way.
All the way.
Go to bed and then do a very faint knocking sound.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. This will scare the shit out of me, bro. That would scare me so much. I already get scared sometimes, chat, when I be watching videos or even playing video games. And like, there'll be a knocking sound and I'll think it's literally in my room. I can imagine.
Or you could always just go with—
3D's nuts.
If you're about to get devoured by a shark, here's what you do if you want to survive. Right?
All right, bro. I'll tell you what to do right now. Look, so you see the shark coming at you, right? All you got to do, well, you have to have as much aura as me first before you even do this. So make sure you get your aura up, my boy. Get in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Do all that shit. And then when the shark comes up for you, all you have to do is grab his jaw like these and then just smack him. And then stroke. I'm just kidding. Don't stroke him, but just throw him back in the water.
A shark, here's what you do if you want to survive. Right as the shark is about to bite, start playing baby shark at max volume. This will trick the shark into thinking that you're one of them, and it'll start to feel bad for almost committing cannibalism. Follow the shark back home where you'll find the rest of the colony. Grab the nearest assist trophy to summon Lava Girl, who will proceed to bust all over the sharks. Now that they're—
Proceed to bust on the— What you mean? Why is she busting fire? You know what?
Trapped in obsidian, transport them back home to start growing your shark army. If they start to feel claustrophobic and demand to be free, just tell them to stop resisting or you'll sell them for profit.
What the fuck?
The money to buy a Virtus 47M NB115. With the vessel so menacing, no shark will dare to fuck with you ever again. Subscribe for more tips.
Yeah, that was a good tip right there. That was a big juicy tip. I'm not gonna lie. That was a huge tip. Juicy tip. Wet tip. Instructions unclear. I am now married to a shark. Yeah, I told they probably took my tip. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Wait, hold on. They did not take my tip, bro. Sharks feeling bad for cannibalism. Sharks in the womb. Yo, don't sharks like actually eat each other though? Deadass? I think I watched a video on that one time.
Are you poor? Of course you are. Let's fix that, shall we? First, wait for Girl Scout cookie season, which is usually in the first 3 months of the year. Then just camp out.
Hey, best Girl Scout cookies hands down. It's got to be the mint cookies, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. There's no other flavor that tops that.
Near an elementary school and buy as much of their stock as you can using fake money. Girl Scouts are like 8 years old.
Oh my god. Yo, that's the most evil shit you could do, bro. Especially if they're like, for some reason, like selling by themselves or maybe a group of friends. Imagine. Nah, but there ain't no way they're that dumb. They're gonna take fake money though, bro.
Cookies that you bought and flip them in an under.
But if you get like one of those, you know, those fake money that actually look really real, then the kids are not gonna tell that apart. Cause there's some that look so real, and the only way you could tell is like the feel of it and stuff. And the kids not gonna know that.
That you bought and flip them in an underprivileged neighborhood for a fraction of the price. These will sell out instantly.
Wow.
People love a good bargain. I'm speaking from experience. So now you're taking from the rich and redistributing it to the poor. You're basically Robin Hood, which cancels out your
Robin Hood,
also making you some free money. Oh my god, subscribe for more tips.
This nigga, bro, ain't no way. Bro called me poor. Robin Hood? No. Robin the Hoods? Yes. Robin the Hood. All right, chat, that's enough of 3D's nuts, aka Danny the baddie. I guess he's a baddie and he has really wet tip. Never mind. All right, anyway, this videos are funny as hell, bro. Make sure you guys go subscribe if you like that, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.